I was doing the dishes when my 6-year-old asked, "Mommy, how are babies made?" I turned off the water and grabbed the towel. Here we go. Every parent dreads this moment. I sat down across from her at the kitchen table and took a breath. "Well, sweetie, when two people love each other very much." "No, I know that part," she said, waving her hand like I was wasting her time. "But how does the daddy put the baby in the mommy? Like, where does it go?" I blinked. That was specific. "Where did you hear that, Julie?" "Mr. Kraus told Mrs. Huynh he was going to put a baby in her. I heard them today." The kitchen got very quiet. I could hear the fridge humming. "You heard them?" "Uh-huh. I forgot my folder in Mrs. Huynh class, so I went back to get it, but the door was locked. They were inside." She took a bite of her apple like she hadn't just detonated a bomb in my kitchen. "Tell me everything you heard, honey. It's okay." "Okay, so I knocked, but nobody answered. But I could hear them. Mr. Kraus was saying stuff like, 'You like that?' And Mrs. Huynh kept going, 'Mm-hmm. Yes, yes." Julie nodded seriously. I think he was giving her a present or something because she sounded really happy. I gripped the edge of the table. Then what? Then I knocked again, louder, and Mr. Kraus said a bad word, the S one. And then it was quiet for a long time. Then Mrs. Huynh opened the door. Julie lowered her voice like she was sharing a secret. "Mommy, her hair was so messy, and her shirt was buttoned wrong, and her face was super red. I asked if she was sick, and she said no. She was just exercising." "Exercising," I repeated, "in the classroom." "That's what I thought was weird too. There's no gym stuff in there." Julie tilted her head. "Anyway, she gave me my folder and said I should go straight home and not tell anyone I was there. But I'm telling you because you're my mom, and that doesn't count, right?" "Right," I managed. "So anyway, that's why I want to know about babies. Because Mr. Kraus is giving Mrs. Huynh one, and I want one too. Can I have a sister, please?" I stared at her. Mrs. Huynh, married to Coach Huynh, who I was supposed to see tomorrow at Julie's soccer practice, who smiled at his wife in the pickup line every single day, who had absolutely no idea. I spent all night staring at the ceiling. By morning, I knew I had to tell him. At soccer practice, I watched Coach Huynh run drills with the kids. He was wearing his usual smile, the one he always had, the one that was about to break. "Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?" We walked toward the parking lot, away from the other parents. I told him everything. Julie forgetting her folder, the locked door, what she heard, who she heard. I said the names out loud. Mr. Kraus, Mrs. Huynh, put a baby in her. He didn't interrupt, didn't react, just listened with his hands in his pockets, staring at the ground. When I finished, the silence stretched so long I thought he hadn't heard me. "She told me it was staff meetings," he finally said. "Every Monday and Thursday. Staff meetings." His voice cracked on the last word. "I'm so sorry. I didn't know if it was my place to say anything, but no, you did the right thing." He looked up at me. His eyes were red. "She looked a 6-year-old in the eye and told her to keep a secret. A child. She made a child carry that." He shook his head. "I think that's what makes me the angriest." He thanked me, shook my hand, walked back to the field and finished practice like nothing happened. But he left right after. Didn't even say goodbye to the other parents. I watched his car pull out of the lot and wondered how long it would take for everything to fall apart. Both teachers were fired within 2 weeks. Inappropriate conduct on school property was the official reason. The unofficial reason spread through the parent group chat like wildfire. Mrs. Huynn's stuff was on the lawn by Friday. Coach Huynh filed for divorce the following Monday. I heard through the soccer moms that Mr. Kraus's wife found out too. Left him before the month was over. Took the kids. Julie still doesn't understand what she did. She asked me at breakfast last week why Mrs. Huynh doesn't teach at her school anymore. I told her she moved away. "Without her baby?" Julie asked. "Mr. Kraus never gave it to her?" I looked at my daughter. My sweet, innocent daughter who accidentally destroyed 2 marriages and ended 2 careers because she wanted a little sister. "No, sweetheart," I said. "He didn't." She shrugged and went back to her cereal.